So my name is Herve Hababou. I'm the co-founder of 808 Labs, and the name of my project is the BTU Protocol, the Booking Token Unit Protocol.
Very interesting. And what does this protocol do?
It's a reservation protocol. So with this protocol, you can have decentralized reservation, decentralized booking systems without going to a centralized intermediary.
Okay, so for end users who want to reserve something, or for corporations?
It's a B2B protocol. So it's for developers. Of course, if you're a smart developer, you can call the smart contract yourself. And if you need to book some resource, hotel, trip, or something that has nothing to do with travel as well, that works, you can do it through the smart contracts. But it's intended to be used by developers to build software and application on top of the protocol and provide these services to the end user. We don't need to be crypto addicts. We don't need to own any tokens or crypto tokens. It can have a direct impact on the world that is today if that's being used by developers.
So do you see perhaps Booking.com, Airbnb, these types of services implementing some kind of decentralized, and what are the advantages?
Well, for them, the advantages are quite low because it's just a matter of lowering their cost of operations, but that would increase the level of competition. So for them, from a strategy point of view, that might be difficult to sustain a decentralized world because they're very centralized people. Like we call them winner takes all in the internet world. And at first we thought the internet will decentralize things. It didn't happen. That's quite the opposite. Most of the profits in industries now are getting to centralized marketplace players. That's what the blockchain can change.
Right.
And with this protocol, it can happen sooner than later.
And so why Ethereum?
So Ethereum's got a thriving community of developers. Who are the people that we are targeting for this protocol? There is a massive amount of education. People are getting trained. When new people in the university are getting trained, they're getting trained on Ethereum. We organized a hackathon 2 weeks ago here. We had 50 young developers working on the protocol, and that's easy for them to work on the Ethereum protocol. That's what we teach at school. Here, at least here in the French universities, now we teach Ethereum and a lot of other places in the world. Also, the community is very open. We've been helped by the foundation, and we put the protocol as an ERC 808, so you can go and check it on GitHub. You can contribute to it. So that's what I call it open, because it's open. Everyone can contribute to the protocol. And the community itself understands the need for such business process level protocol, and they're helping. And we're helping them by using the blockchain infrastructure that is Ethereum.
Yeah, there are so many things that require booking and reservations. Everything related to travel,
travel is actually
events.
Travel is the first thing that people think about. Especially because this industry is highly dominated by players that are taking all the profits for themselves. So that's easy to understand the value proposition. But actually, we're building a technical B2B protocol that can be used by any industry. So you can even book tokens with this protocol. Yeah, you want to reserve for an ICO.
Any inventory.
Any inventory. You can reserve anything. We had students, they built in a week, they built something to book football, soccer fields. You can have teachers setting their hours for math. Math teachers can sell its hours. You can book anything, any service, any piece of infrastructure can be booked. You want to make a video somewhere. You want to get a nice place to put a video. The person who's taking this video today, you could have booked using the protocol. Right. The photographer that you need tomorrow to take a nice picture of yourself in front of the Eiffel Tower, you can book through the protocol. You just need a way to book that doesn't need a centralized, trustworthy party.
Right.
And this is what the blockchain Ethereum provides, along with the protocol, is that we don't need this level of trust anymore. You can input the trust by having a token that incentivizes good behavior.
Right.
So essentially, the token would be used within the protocol. That's a smart token in a way to incentivize good behavior. So if you put yourself in a reservation and you want to reserve a resource for yourself or for one of your customers, and if the customer doesn't show, then you lose the actual token that you put at stake.
Right.
Okay. And on the other hand, if you've worked well, you've mined the customer, you've brought a customer to a resource provider, and the transaction actually happened, then you will be rewarded. You'll get tokens as a reward.
Right.
So we are building this trust and this whole economy inside the protocol.
That's so interesting. So I work for ChronoLogic, and we're working on the Ethereum alarm clock, so that you can schedule transactions for the future. Are there any use cases for booking and reservations?
We've started actually looking into that, how we can integrate, and that will be at the application layer, of course, but we're planning on putting together reference implementations, and we'll probably actually release the reference implementations with some examples that makes use of your system, because that's very interesting for some use cases. Yes,
great.
Especially when you need to act on time and
exactly. That's what a reservation is. It's related to time. Yeah. So where can people learn more and contribute on GitHub?
So GitHub, they can go on the GitHub of the foundation, Ethereum Foundation. They can just search for ERC808. Or otherwise, they can come to our website and they will be redirected. Our website is BTU Protocol.com.
Great. Thank you so much, and good luck with your speaking at the conference.
Thank you. We're speaking on Saturday morning. Thank you very much.
Great.